Can you hear me? Is it now working? Uh, that was the YouTube app glitched out. Yep, I am back. I just gave like 3 explanations that apparently my audio was muted. YouTube muted my audio. Good morning, Keiko. Good morning. I just got hit by a YouTube glitch and my audio was muted. Now people could hear my beautiful voice once again. I'm all decked out in Spider-Man attire today. Got not Spider-Man, Deadpool attire. I got my Deadpool pants, got my Deadpool shirt. Right, good to know. Raw back. Yeah. Let me get pretty toasty this morning. I got a lot to do today. I got a lot of hopes for today, too. It's going to be a good week. It's WrestleMania week, everybody. So that means by the end of this week, I will be kicking back with my boys, watching some WrestleMania. Maybe kicking back a few drinks, smoking some of the finest herb, and playing some card games. Maybe other things too. It is. We usually get like a group of 8 to 9 of us together for WrestleMania. It's a good time. We all just uh we all just cram in one room and it works out. One of my favorite things that we do about it, we have a we don't have burgers, we have pizzas. Oh wait, there's no burger fun time there. Wait a minute. What does fun time mean? Hmm. Straight up though, um we have this scorecard where we write down all the matches, and then at the end we have a winner. Nobody really wins anything, but bragging rights that they call this WrestleMania at that point in time. Sometimes, like, some of the craziest calls happened, and they actually do happen. It's almost like it's a big game for us, yeah, right? Kind of like no loss sports betting, except for there's no sort of bets involved. We're just predicting. We've been we've been doing this. We have been doing this since 2011. 2011. Like, it's such a big fucking tradition in our friend group to do this too. It gets me hype every year. April is always my favorite month because it's got WrestleMania, it's got Earth Day, it's got my birthday, and it's got that perfect weather, usually, except for lately, that you either just need a sweater for, or you could go out in a t-shirt and kind of be comfortable. Then it goes downhill. I just remembered I should probably plant some ganja plants. Wow. I'ma just be frank. Someone came in here and just straight told me to shut up. That's pretty rude there. Somebody's not having a good day. There's this guy who just straight sent shut up to me. And because sometimes when people say mean things, it just comes up as a view hidden message, because this shows that this message, what this comment was hidden due to words this review this comment. Then I click the comment and I see what the person comments. You know, all those times I get those uh, uh, those crazy, like, horny comments from, like, Eyes Forward and Limpus and everybody. I usually have to, like, click to view the message, or tap to view the message. It's hilarious. I get excited for it every time because I'm like, ooh, what wild thing am I about to read? And I just open that. And it's like, straight up. So this person who goes by sports underscore squad, very, very fun, very, very fun and genuine name, by the way, uh, just told me to shut up. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to shut up. Like, in what reality does people think shut up is going to work? Right? Clearly not a morning person. I'm a morning person. That's why I stream in the mornings. Wow! Jesus Christ. That was so unnecessary. I just had to block someone because they just straight spammed the word fat. And we don't fat shame here. We don't fat shame here. Like, ugh. That was so fuck. I took care of that as fast as I could. I never want to have to enable slow mode for that. You know what, Keiko? I gave you mod powers. I'm gonna give Eva mod powers next time she's in stream too. Keiko, you're a very important person to this community, I'd say. You deserve it. You deserve it. Plus, like, you frequently join in my streams anyways. So, right? Keeping the jerks out. Plus, Keiko, you get to see those now. Those comments that I see, those comments I keep telling you about, those crazy, horny comments that I don't usually read out, you get to see those now. You get to see what I put up with. Oh, oh Lord. Yeah, like that's those comments I tell you about, like, said that make me want to, like, bless me and my entire family with holy water. This is where those comments come from. uh, absolutely. And when they're all done, they get thrown. Wait a second. I just said the wrong thing again. I just had a thought. I wonder if someone's ever like gone on the other side of the glory hole and seen that someone just straight put their ass up there. So what they do is they pull out a fucking Nerf gun and they just dart her right in the pussy. That would be unexpected things happen at that hole. Good morning to you too. I don't have dabs, but I will gladly take a rip with you. Let me know when you're set up. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. We're about to snap into a smoke sesh. Yeah. I'm gonna pack a nice bowl of green marijuana into a bowl. Pull out a lighter. Let's go. Just go watching a whole bunch of nature documentaries and doing a whole bunch of Macho Man Randy Savage impressions over a nature documentary. Oh my God, look at this lion trample this gazelle, snapping him in like a Slim Jim. I can't calm down. I can't calm down. I'm not sure what it is. I'm just hyped for today. You know, what do ecologists and beavers have in common? They give a damn about the water. Oh, monochrome. Tell your wife happy belated birthday from me. What can I say? What can I say? I am pretty fucking funny sometimes. Yeah. So there was this one time. No, I haven't heard the new Thornhill album, but I have it on my radar to check out actually. So there was this one time I was on the bus with my best friend, like my closest friend, and my my second closest friend. So like my left and right hand men. Oh, I will definitely do that. And I was showing my closest friend a picture of this girl I was talking to, and he's like, "Yeah, except I was like, doesn't she kind of look like Penelope from Criminal Minds a bit? Because she looked like Penelope Garcia from Criminal Minds a bit, and s- sometimes like right, Penelope Garcia is so he was like, except for she's not. I'm like, no, you're not going to say what you're going to say, are you? You're who are you, Daniel? You got something against them? You you're chilling. You're part of the Westboro Baptist Church. You secretly consorting with Fred Phelps, and there was this African Canadian woman just folded laughing on her side, and she's just dying laughing, and I'm just laying into my friend too, and she's just laughing, and I loved it. She's like, "God bless you." I'm like, "Anytime, ma'am. Anytime, ma'am. I'm glad you enjoyed the show." All right. uh, right. Like I was when he died. I did not cry. I was kind of. I was happy that he was gone. Like Henry Kissinger. I'm sorry to say it. Henry Kissinger, kind of a piece of shit.
Call from private caller.
Like, if you know why Henry Kissinger was a piece of shit, you'll know why
Private caller. Call from private caller.
right?
Call from private caller.
That's not for me, so I can't
Call
answer it.
private caller. Call from private caller. Call from private caller.
Imagine I just pull out a gun out of nowhere and just shoot the phone. Nah, that's not how I'm gonna get famous. By just unlawful gun discharge on stream. Like that one dude. I did not know who the fuck that guy was. right? Been trying to reach me about my bong's extended warranty, trying to tell me that um, I could, in fact, cash out on it. No, you get that bong insurance, and you every time. You don't know when somebody with a with a fat behind that like you just pulled in from the street that you're like, "Ugh, yeah, we gotta get this. Yeah, sit on my lap," and then it's like, boom, knocks the bong over. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry, girl. This. It, it happens sometimes. It's okay. I got bong insurance every time. Every time. Then it just ended. You just end it with like fucking Queen's fat bum girls. You make the rockin' world go round. Right? Glass be breaking way too easy. Yeah, I definitely got several types I like. Oh my god. I think I'm I think I really am a hoe. I think I am a hoe. We do not talk about the Big Mac incident anymore. I thought it was like a great story at first. Now, offers of Big Macs and grandeur. Yeah, sometimes I grab my ass just because I can. It's a nice ass. Right? Right? You're just like, good for me. Good for me. Exactly. Self love, monochrome. Gotta love that self love. Me too.
Call from one
Blah
five.
blah 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 blah. I hope he answers the phone so I don't have to obscure the number again.
Call from
Blah 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 blah. Okay, there we go. Right? I'm all for it too. I'm all for it. Sometimes it's good to feel yourself because you gotta give yourself self exams because breast cancer, nut cancer, prostate cancer, even though you're not nowhere near your prostate with that, but it's fun to say it. Um, just like, oh, we're good today. Hey, sometimes you gotta make sure all the bases are checked because you don't know when somebody's going to sneak a slippery foul ball down the left side, and someone's gonna catch it and eliminate you regardless. I don't know fucking baseball. What am I doing? Talking baseball terms. Like, all I just know is, oh my god, he threw the ball. Oh, those three of the batters struck out. Now they have to switch. Damn, it's the bottom of the ninth inning. Foul ball, right? I can't help but talk like Drax sometimes. It just happens to be a fabric of my brain rot. The concept of time is nothing to me. It could go fast, it could go slow, but man, I'm smoking that dro. I'd be I'd be smoking I'd be smoking brain rot in the back of a Maybach. Ooh, with two electrodes on my sack. Wow. Right? I get my diamonds for the worst means possible. All right, Keiko. See you in a sec. See you in a sec. I showed my mom Dracula flow the other day. It blew her fucking mind. Debating whether or not to smoke more weed or not. Hmm. I wonder. Oh, I have to think of what I'm doing for breakfast cuz we got an electrician over and
Call from
we
private
got an electrician and literally I cannot
caller.
cook anything right now. Part of me really wanted to have dumplings and ramen, but I can't because the electrician is redoing the breaker boxes at this very point in time. So, yeah. The only. It really is a fucking banger option. Like, I get these dumplings at you get from like Costco. You throw them in the microwave for 2 minutes and you let them sit for 1 minute. I usually go for like six, and I throw those in 2 bricks of ramen and I'm good. With some, like, of course, I like to throw in a little bit of mixed vegetables and soy sauce. Sometimes an egg if I'm feeling that adventurous. And then that's all I'll eat till dinner. Because I am bad at feeding myself sometimes. Yeah, I am bad at feeding myself, actually. Right? I was actually debating on getting some QP sauce. Because they have QP sauce at Costco. And QP sauce is pretty good. Ugh. Costco really be a place that you really have to be in the mood to go for. Like, otherwise it's just a lot. It's just a lot to deal with. I don't necessarily care for it like that. Yeah, I go in the morning too, so I don't even get to see like the the fucking kiosks like that, because in the morning they don't do those kiosks. They don't even do breakfast food kiosks. Like, how hard is it to ask for a quiche kiosk to exist? Like, at least sample some quiches. Maybe some like breakfast sausage. I don't know. I'm just throwing things into the wind and hoping that they fly like a bird throwing its children into the air and seeing, hey, is my child in fact going to fly? Good thing most of the times they do instinctively. Most of the times. My words stick. The birds, I'm not sure the statistic on birds like flying and falling. These streams be really fucking random. I should have brought my car out. Bruh. 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 No, I am not Ron Jeremy. Sadly, no. Yeah, I hadn't I had my thing charged last night. I just forgot to bring my guitar out with me. I just kind of got up and really wanted to stream. Like, I woke up, I scooped the one important litter box that needs to be scooped, then grabbed the white monster and headed straight out the door. And here I am. Once again, I'm streaming on the YouTube. Can't deny I love my friends. Of course. Of course. That will be tonight. That will be tonight. There will be jams tonight. And I'm a bring I'm gonna bring a, a guitar out that I've told someone I would bring the guitar out for and play the song for. Hey, good to see you, ice cream sandwich. Been a minute. Been a minute. I will tell you one thing: the people that do keep saying I'm Ron Jeremy, there's only one thing I have. Well, I guess three things I have in common with Ron Jeremy. My hair, I guess. My particularly my particularly good member. And my ability to perform in videos. Other than that, that's where the similarities drop. Ugh. I stole Ron's D. Oh my god, no, 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 no. I have my own unique D. It's a decent D. It's a decent D. Not that the world needs to see it. Not at all. I do not really want to do OnlyFans. Everybody keeps saying, Devin, do OnlyFans. Devin, do OnlyFans. And I'm like, I think that's everyone's first Ron Jeremy video. Oh, that's like a fucking throwback, too. I started drinking that day. With all due respect, I don't blame you. Like it just goes from fuck to even more fuck at that point. It was wild. I think he also has a way bigger nose than I do. I got, I got a cute nose. I'm not gonna lie. I got a cute small nose. Beep 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 beep. He is very nosy. He is very, very nosy. So, there's something else I have that's a major difference. Look how strong my jawline is. I have a lot stronger of a jawline than Ron Jeremy does, too. You know what? Hi, man's in prison. But I'm a feud with this guy. Fuck Ron Jeremy. Oh, I. You know, Keiko, I have to save the best part for last. I have to save the best part for last. Like, Ryan, you get to see it in the Deadpool PJs. Get to see it in the Deadpool PJs. Yeah. Definitely a lot nicer of an ass. He doesn't even know who I am. I'm just right. He has nothing on me. He's only just in jail for rape, prison for rape. I mean, yeah, he's in prison because uh he uh sexually assaulted several women. And that's why every every time somebody calls me Ron Jeremy, I have the urge to just rip his shit every time because he's a piece of shit human being. Like, and if, right? Right? I am not wrong in my plight. I am a very pro-woman guy. I really appreciate the ladies in my life. Uh, and I appreciate the ladies that aren't in my life too. So, Ron Jeremy, this is to you. You're a piece of shit. Not that you'd ever see this because you're behind bars, fucker. That's like the only time you're going to get that out of me. Is if like the person's like genuinely a piece of shit and they get brought up. I'm just blah. However, everybody else, positive vibes. Manifesting the best energies that makes our lives the greatest. Manifesting the absolute ferocity to just take in what we love, find the things we love, and enjoy what we love without having to without having to feel bad for it. Because, in my opinion, as long as it's moralistically intact, doing what you love, as long as it doesn't hurt people, you're good. You're good. Still absolutely crazy that I could cast Megatron for like 4. That's blessed. Right, that is pretty dope. Look, I don't usually like gush over cards like this, but these crossovers in Magic the Gathering really be getting my pointies hard. Like I'd be nearly ripping my shirts thanks to how awesome these Magic the Gathering crossovers have been. Like and the craziest part is they keep releasing more. In June, they're dropping the Final Fantasy Collector's set. And I'm probably gonna be getting a box. Right? It's absolutely insane. Like the Final Fantasy crossover got teased, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm playing Magic again." Not knowing what I've missed for the past 5 fucking years not playing Magic. Now, like, here I am 5 years later, and I'm just catching up. I'm like, damn, damn. Straight up, uh, I saw Sephiroth and Cloud, and I was like, okay, okay, I see where this is going. Because I know Final Fantasy VII is the most commonly stand Final Fantasy there is, but Final Fantasy VII was my first Final Fantasy game. And I have a severe emotional attachment to it. I have put an ungodly amount of hours into Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation. Oh my, um, Keiko, Captain Planet. We need a Magic needs a Captain Planet crossover. Like, if Wizards of the Coast somehow puts out a Captain Planet crossover or a Thundercats crossover, I'm just saying. Or Berserk. Oh my god. If they did a Berserk crossover, oh, I would definitely purchase the Berserk secret layers. Right? Oh my god, I turned 30 next week! Hey! I'm actually hyped. I'm actually hyped because I'm getting a whole bunch of people trying to make plans with me now for my birthday. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Gonna play some Magic the Gathering one night. Going to see my friends another night. Going to hopefully get something really good for dinner. Excuse me. Yeah. Ushering in my 30s with a whole new level of, like, a whole new level of Devin. I just wake up and I just see the experience bar ding, and I see the level up, and I hear the level up noise. I'm like, yay! Right? I did not like patch 2.3. No, wait. I did not like patch 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, and 2.5. Those were some of the worst patches. Even 2.0 was kind of faulty. 2.0 was 2.0 was a downward spiral. This, if there was a graph that just simulated my life, it would go like, it would go. I managed to bounce off of rock bottom and start propelling my way up. Yeah. So I'm going to be 100%, 100%. That's why it goes up. I propelled myself off of rock bottom. Now I managed to bend the curve, so now it's going up. Now the only time I could see it going down is when I get really sick at the end of my life and die. However, there are going to be a bunch of really sad times. There are going to be a bunch of really sad times. But I'm going to be okay with it, hopefully. But there's also going to be a holy hell amount of amazing times. Even right now, there are some amazing times right now. All the people I talk to in my streams, all the emotional value you guys bring to me. Ooh. Adds a adds a profound amount of character to me. Eh. So as soon as I'm done this stream, I'm going to go put a wheelchair into my grandmother's car. Then I'm gonna check the fucking thing again on my package. Just wait around until I have to bring my grandfather out. That's gonna be a great time. Yeah, hopefully the Deadpool stuff's here. I'm in the Deadpool outfit right now because if it was coming today, I was going to start filming the video. Just get a little ahead on myself on the action. Talk about some of the important points about the shipping process, the getting tariffed for it, the amount of blue balls I experienced metaphorically, and so much, so much. I'm gonna be titling it the most anticipated secret lair drop of all time. Thank you, Keiko. That means a lot. Manifesting it. Manifesting it. So, I'm gonna have a little bit of a funky time walking today because I had an ingrown toenail that was like maybe 5 millimeters deep into the nail bed. So I had to clip that puppy out last night because I have a whole kit. And yeah, now it now I have to keep it clean and such. Yeah. Well, there's this stuff you use to soften the nail so that you could just you could just easily go through it. But yeah, it was starting to get infected and such, and I had to take care of it. Otherwise, like it was gonna hurt way too much today. I I pirated some podiatry textbooks in my teenage years because, not gonna lie, I used to pirate textbooks for my friends, so they didn't have to pay for all those crazy books in college. Yeah, I have to really take care of my feet. Otherwise, they they turn into like they become so dry and hard that I don't even know. It's almost like a layer of plastic. And that only happens when I don't take care of my feet for a while. But yeah, I get really bad calluses on my feet if I don't take care of my feet. I have to soak them in Epsom salts and scalding hot water rather frequently. Yeah, feet care, like self care is a very big part of this channel and my life. I got 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Kind of crazy how time goes by. So, oh, there's fucking clocks over there. Kind of crazy how time goes by like it has been. As I said earlier, time is nothing, it seems. It just kind of comes and goes as it pleases. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's slower. Sometimes it's slower. What's slowier? Slowier. That's funny. Slowy. What's a slowy? Oh my god. We need to come up with a term for a slowy. What's a slowy? A Snorlax, right? Snorlax. Or that too. I would have thought like a slowy would be someone who really drives slow in traffic. You're just driving behind them on a long stretch of land where it's like this is 80 kilometers per hour and they're doing like 60. Those are slowies. GOTR GOTRG 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 GOTRG. I'm just gonna hit my grandmother with that GOTRG, and she's like, "What the hell does that mean? Get off the road, grandma!" And then she's like, oh. "No, I'm not that. I'm not like that." That would be hilarious. So, I love my grandma. I don't think I don't think I could ever bring myself to do that to her. Actually, fun fact, I am so used to my grandmother driving that sometimes that's funny. Sometimes when my grandmother is going and she isn't paying attention, she speeds. My grandmother's got a bit of a lead foot. My grandmother's got a bit of a lead foot, and I've experienced her lead foot my entire life. My dad's lead foot was a little different, however. My dad's lead foot, like, when he would speed, he would give you anxiety. My grandmother, my grandmother, she's got a very calm lead foot, a very dangerous and calm lead foot. And sometimes we both lose track of it. Yesterday, I was like, and she's like, yeah. And then my grandma was like, oh no, I was doing 85 and a 60. I'm right. All of a sudden, the cops are like, You were doing 20 over the speed limit. Demerits. Demerit ticket traffic court. Damn, you must have been clipping. Like going, just straight going. I moderate my speed. I'm actually not used to speeding on things. I don't drive car yet cuz I'm working on getting my license now finally cuz I had a seizure condition and now I'm seizure free for a while. I could get a license if I get cleared, which I will be. I've been practicing on a tractor and I don't even go that fast on a tractor. I appreciate it. I would love to have that sort of freedom. Like, me being able to go places would not only increase the amount of content I could do, but also help me serve other people. It would make life so much easier for me, I feel. So that is one of the reasons I need to get a car. I don't even know what my first car will be, though. I appreciate that, Keiko. Ugh. I, I had a little fucking frog in my throat there for a second. Uh, I'm still not caffeined enough, and I'm already one energy drink down. Well, I did start this stream first thing after I woke up, really, so yeah. Now, this is unfortunately the 2 minute mark where I have to start saying goodbye to everybody. I hate having to say goodbye every time, but unfortunately, I I gotta go. I do have life stuff, so like, right? I will miss you all too. I will miss you all as well. I don't miss those people who were being assholes earlier. They could go be assholes somewhere else. But I really appreciate everybody here. There's so much love for everybody I have here. Doing the Devin Love Beam. Been a while since I've done one of these. Not really. I think I did one yesterday. And yeah, people joining in, people who have watched later. Like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to drink your water. And everybody now drink your water. I love y'all. I'll see you. I'll see you in the next stream. Hopefully, I won't be that glitchy next stream.